So we are currently stopped at a rest stop off of Montana Route 200S, heading westbound. It's been a bit of a ride. I mean, it's really nice right now. The highway we're on is a 2-lane highway. And it's only 70 miles an hour, not 80, so I don't have to like speed ridiculously fast to get where we're going. It's a little bit more, what do you call it, fuel friendly. We stopped because we have like 200 miles left until we hit our next exit, and I needed to pee. Well, we've had a really interesting past 24 hours. If you recall the last post we made, we encountered snow on our way out of Missouri, and then we ended up in North Dakota, which wasn't too bad, which is kind of one of the goals we wanted to do, is we want to make North Dakota. And well, we're driving along, we passed through Teddy Roosevelt National Park, and my car feels a little funny, but it had been feeling a little funny and I wasn't paying too much attention to it. We get out of the park, and I realize a light came on my dashboard, and it was the one signifying low tire pressure. And well, wouldn't you know it, but I pulled over because I'm like, well, we want to find out what this light is. The minute we pull over and stop, we see smoke. So I blew a tire in the middle of North Dakota, and we got lucky that it happened when we were within cell phone signal. So I was able to call AAA and get some help. I sat there and I cried for about 45 minutes. I bawled my eyes out, not gonna lie. Because it's the last thing I really needed. I mean, the night before I found out my like bank account got hacked, and whoever it was cleaned out my checking account, which fucking sucked, because then I had like no money, and it was bad. And then now we're walking around here, taking a quick little rest break. I'm just vlogging with you guys. I'm using Dad's camera, getting a couple pictures taken. I was really hoping it would be a little bit more scenic than this. And I mean, I'll share some of these pictures on my new Instagram for travel, which is Blackfire Travels. They will go up on my personal Facebook, but I'm not going to give that out to you guys because I'm not adding a bunch of people. So if you want to see any pictures I'm taking on this camera, please follow me at Blackfire Travels on Instagram. I'm actually thinking of possibly taking some of these pictures and turning them into like a coffee table book, which would be kind of awesome. A bunch of them are going to get printed out and put into a photo album. So that's the big dealio here. I'm just walking around in circles right now. It's cold. When we left the hotel this morning, it looks like we're driving into like a storm. We're driving into some crappy weather. The rest stop we're at right now has the weather radio playing. So it sounds like it's fairly humid and about to do something. I think we missed the rain part of the storm because the road when we came in was kind of wet and there was some puddles. I don't know if you can see that over there. Those dark spots, those are puddles. But look at this beautiful scenery. We're gonna walk this way a little bit and show you that side of the road. It kind of, this like whole highway that we're going down reminds me a little bit of part of the Cascades. Right now we're definitely getting into the minor part of the Rocky Mountains because we're starting to see a lot of pine trees. That happens. And being quiet for a second. turn around. We're going that way. We're going this way.
Why?
Because I've been over there for 5 minutes. This is Colin.
Hi. You've been filming for 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't see you come out of the restroom, so
It's 'cause I went-
I'm just gonna step outside.
I was faster than you, and now we
Yeah.
have some interesting camera angles in this video.
Good. That makes it interesting.
You're not missing much.
No?
No. I was trying to take some pictures, and then I tried to get a picture of that bird that's been singing. I think that's cow.
Possibly.
It doesn't smell like horse. Could be horse, though.
Who knows? I heard a rattle noise in here.
Yeah, those are cows.
Okay.
So how are you feeling? Are you enjoying this?
Yeah. It's brisk out
Good.
here. Nice, cool air.
It's a little too cold.
A little too cold. Aww.
Yeah, a little
cold.
Yeah, thought we'd actually show you guys a little bit more of Montana. Well, actually show you guys Montana because we haven't shown anyone anything yet.
Hannah Montana.
I hate you.
She's had to put up with this for at least once.
No, this has been twice today.
Twice? Yeah, this is the second time today.
Yes, and I think you did it to me once yesterday.
At least once yesterday. On the
Yeah.
trip on the whole, I've done it at least 5 times.
Unfortunately, this overlook isn't too pretty to look at.
Fortunately.
Yeah. Alrighty. Well, I think that's all.
Bye.
Alright, not much to tell. Thought I'd check in. It's been a while since our last check-in. We're currently sitting in Dele, Idaho, some weird French word. We're about 45 minutes from Spokane. We're gonna actually go to Spokane tonight and sleep in Spokane, and then that way we can just head straight from there to Rainier in the morning. And this last swing of the trip has been very anxiety ridden. Once we got into Idaho, like the first 6 miles was tight curves down the mountain, and it was rain/snowing and cold and kind of icy looking and terrible. And you cannot see my face. S curves, terrible. Can't see my face. Dropped my phone shut off the video. But we're almost there, and it's not happening fast enough. And Montana took forever, and it only took us maybe 2 hours to get through Idaho. And apparently Colin's having issues with the card for the room or something like that. He's been on the phone with them since I got out of the bathroom. And we're both really tired and hungry and stressed, and I'm in a lot of pain, and I want to lay down. I want to bed. At this point, I don't even care if I don't take off my clothes, my my bra or anything, or brush my teeth, which I forgot to do this morning. Fuck. I just want to go to bed. I'm so tired. So tired. But we will probably check in with you guys at some point tomorrow morning, as we are on our way to Mount Rainier, and I don't know when that video will ever get posted. Maybe Friday night. I don't know what to say. The Wi-Fi is kind of shitty at Rainier, so I really don't know. But just in case anyone cares or wonders, we made it safe. Most likely, by the time you see this, we most likely would have made it safe. And, yeah. It's been real. Bye.